Muy buenas, ¿qué tal estamos? Aquí volvemos en... ¡Hostia! Se ha teletransportado, vale. Aquí volvemos en Murders y vamos a continuar justo donde lo dejamos. Vamos a ir... Eso ya lo vi.
With all these tourists, these shops must be thriving.
Vale, vamos a entrar aquí. Espera. Nada. No es nada, vale. Entramos. Vamos a continuar, que aquí trabajaba la víctima.
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
Something tells me that she's the owner of the ginger cat. This woman must be the owner of the ginger cat. It looks like something is bothering her.
¿Sabe que está muerta o no lo sabe? Oh.
How can I help you?
A hot chocolate and a tea for my friend, please.
I'll bring it straight away.
What a pity. I don't have any change to make it work.
¡Eh!
I need to know the time range during which Betty was working on her own. These are the different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by Betty?
Betty, 11 AM... 7:30 AM...
This page won't help me. Where is Betty?
Aquí no.
Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service?
Sí, ¿no? O sea...
Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30
Sí.
p.m.
Espera.
This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one. Betty wasn't serving on her own at these two times. Let's keep searching.
Vale, espérate. Tengo que fijarme en la letra. Las letras las ponen minúsculas. Alarga mucho el palito de la P. Y los números están como en cursiva. Esta...
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer? This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
A ver, esta también alarga bastante los números, ¿no?
No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of these two times.
Vale, espérate. De 11 a 7. Vale, esto es la entrada y la salida. Vale, pues entonces tiene que ser entre 5 y 5 y media o entre 2 y 4. Entre 2 y 4 y 5 y 5 y media. 5. Entre 2 y 4.
This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
Y 5 y 5 y media, ¿no?
Betty wasn't serving on her own at these 2 times. Let's keep searching.
Sí, ¿no? Espérate. Entre 2 y 4 y entre 5 y 7 y media, perdón, 5 y 7 y media. 7:20.
Most probably a single man. A whiskey.
Sí,
This bill may have been...
sí. Esta.
No, something's not right.
¿Cómo que
Betty
no?
was alone at just one of these 2 times. Most probably a family. This bill may have been...
Tiene que ser esta y esta, fijo. Entonces, ahora.
Most probably a single man. A whiskey.
Sí. Bien.
Betty served a family and a man on his own. A whiskey drinker. Maybe the murderer. This information will help me to progress.
What? Gentlemen, what are you doing?
We are searching for clues, mademoiselle. My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a detective, and this is Captain Hastings. Does Betty Barnard work here?
That is correct. She should have been here a while ago.
Ah, no lo sabe.
Punctuality is the first rule of politeness.
Supuestamente.
I fear that Miss Barnard will not be coming today. She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing. What happened?
She appears to have been murdered.
This is most distressing. How this will affect
¿Es lo
my
único que la
business, I shudder to
preocupa?
think.
What can you tell us about Miss Barnard?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. Miss Barnard was my employee. Her private life was none of my business.
You did know at least that she had a young man.
Indeed.
Do you think he could have harmed her?
I repeat, I wasn't on close terms with Betty, and even less so with her fiancé. How do you expect me to answer such a question?
Bueno, tranquila, tranquila.
Now, please excuse me, I have work to do.
The customer who ordered the whiskey might provide us more information. He may have been the last one to see Betty alive.
It is an interesting idea, Hastings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes. At this time of the year, there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
That's what I thought. Time to visit Betty's home.
Nuevo objetivo, ir a la casa de Betty. Vale. Guíame tú, yo te sigo, ¿eh? Ah, 21-22, mira, ahí está. Hostia, ahora.
How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe?
Yes. My name is Megan.
Can we come in?
Please do. My parents are at the police station. I doubt they'll be up to speaking to you later.
Do not worry, we will not bother them.
Ha llorado.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had
Tiene
disappeared.
aquí el rímel.
She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Oh, Mummy.
Interrogar a Megan. Espérate.
The Barnard appeared to make music a priority in their budget.
Hostia. Piano. Ah, no puedo. Ah, vale. Violín.
Their home is modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers. What is she feeling at the moment?
Joder, los ojos, ¿no? Ahí.
Betty's older sister is not just sad, she's angry.
Me gustaría ojear un poquito toda la casa, pero claro, igual no es plan, ¿no?
This gramophone is magnificent. It is a one-off, without a doubt. Family photos and files.
El piso de arriba igual no me deja.
It would not be polite
Claro.
to visit the house without being
Claro,
invited
claro,
to do
claro.
so.
Vale.
Your sister had a fiancé, I believe?
Yes, he's called Donald Fraser. A very nice man.
Do you know where we might find him?
He works at the estate agent's, Court and Brunskill. Oh, excuse me, I have to answer that.
But of course.
Betty's room is opposite the stairs on the first floor. Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
Perfecto.
This young woman is far too clever not to have anything else for us.
Do you think she's hiding something?
That is what I'm trying to find out.
Surely you don't think she did it?
I did not say anything of the sort, but young women always ruin your judgment, Hastings. Who knows, maybe Megan was jealous of her attractive young sister.
I see. She may have had her sights on the inheritance. Or maybe she was in love with Donald Fraser.
We have to study all scenarios, even the most unlikely. But I doubt that Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. While I try and get Miss Barnard to talk, I would like you to try and find Donald Fraser. It should be easy to find the estate agents where he works. Bring him to the Ginger Cat. I would like to talk with him before the chief inspector finds him.
Vale, ahora sí subimos. Hostia, vale. Ojo.
It looks like Betty was also a music lover, the same as her family. Without a doubt, Betty used to sing.
Esas
It
cartas.
looks like Betty has a very busy life.
Invitación para un baile. Tarjeta de un restaurante elegante. Película Impossible Love.
Betty liked luxury and going out, and being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited. Looking at all the clothes she took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding what to wear. Maybe she had a date?
Estas son las medias, ¿no?
A box of new stocking.
Ah, vale. Creía que iba a haber algo más... que iba a haber algo, no iba a haber... había algo en la
Something on this
pared.
clock bothers me.
What? Aquí hay algo, ¿eh?
Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock. This metal disc is stuck.
What the
There,
fuck?
that's better. This metal disc is stuck. What a strange
Hostia.
mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hands.
¿Qué es esto?
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. The cogs are blocked. The cogs are blocked.
What the fuck?
The cogs are blocked.
No comprendo.
This wooden panel is blocked. This wooden panel is... This wooden panel is...
¿Qué cojones? Vale, espérate. Aquí hay algo, tío.
A record sleeve with an handwritten title. Betty must have recorded the demo. I'd be interested to hear it. A record sleeve with an handwritten title.
Ah, pero no me dice el título.
Without a doubt,
Esto
Betty
ya
used
lo
to
he
sing.
visto, sí. What the fuck.
This small key should be useful to me.
Oh.
Medicine to prevent voice loss. Did Betty have problems with her voice?
Aquí nada, ¿no? No. Pues vamos a mirar esto ahora que tengo una llave.
Something on this clock bothers me.
No. What the fuck. He usado una guía, ¿vale? He de reconocerlo.
This decoration
Vale. Ah, y esto, una pregunta. ¿Esto ha soltado algo? No. Está igual, creo.
Good. It should be
Bien, bien,
possible
bien,
to open the
bien.
wooden panel.
Buah, como para encontrar esto, ¿sabes? O sea, qué cojones, tío.
Look, a key. This could be useful.
¡Eh! 3, 1, 2, 2. No, perdón. 3. Voy a suponer que esto es un 1. Esto en el medio fijo. Esto en el medio fijo también. Perfecto. A ver.
I definitely need an object to...
Vale. Ah, no, perdón, esta no, esta. Vale. Ah, no, solo puedo en estas. Ajá, vale.
I definitely need an object. I definitely need an...
Pero ¿y me deja?
The key does not...
No. Esta tampoco, me imagino. No. Vale. Claro, a ver, esta no me deja, obviamente. ¡Ah, sí! Ah,
Something clicked on the front of the clock.
daba por hecho se giraba hacia el otro lado. Algo ha hecho un ruido en la parte delante.
A new lock has appeared. What does it open?
Bien.
This could be useful. Betty, I enjoyed a wonderful evening in your company, and I hope that we will see each other again very soon. D. My dearest Betty, I know that your art is already spoken for, but you are the most beautiful dancer I have ever had the pleasure of meeting, and I am impatient to see you again. Adrian.
¿Cómo se llamaba el novio? Porque no me acuerdo. Porque todo el mundo tiene cosas jodidamente difíciles en... Espera. Escuchar el disco de Betty. Ya, pero...
Let us see. What is this cupboard hiding?
Vale. What? 78T. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. No tengo ni puta idea, ¿eh? ¿Qué cojones hay que hacer aquí? Tiene aquí una
I
trampillita.
cannot open it. It looks like the mechanism is blocking it.
Vale. Hay que poner el disco, ¿no?
That doesn't work. I must have... That doesn't work.
¿Cómo?
Must have forgotten a step. That doesn't work.
Uy, ¿qué era? ¿Qué era? Ah, una manivela. Una
There is
manivela.
bound to be a clue somewhere.
Ah, cojones, vale. ¿Por qué todos tienen cosas jodidamente enrevesadas en su puta casa, tío? En 4... Tienen que ser 3, o sea que puede ser... No, tiene que ser 2 más 1 más 1. O sea, el sombrerito y el sombrerito al revés. No. No, espera, no. No, esto es uno. Entonces tiene que ser esto y dos de estas.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
Esto y dos de estas.
I heard the sound of a mechanism being triggered. That doesn't work.
A ver. ¡Hostia! Ah, ¿cómo era el disco? Observar. 78T.
I just have to put the record on the gramophone and
Joder,
start
macho.
it.
¿Eh? Ah, y eso levanta, efectivamente, vale. ¿No? Dale, no, espera. ¿Por qué no funciona? ¿Qué hay que hacer?
It looks like something.
Ah, cojones. Se me olvidaba, vale.
Oh, Donald! We're in the middle of recording.
Sorry, Betty, but it's not wise. The doctor said you should rest your voice.
You're such a killjoy sometimes.
Betty was such a good singer.
It's true. Did she have any problem with her throat?
Yes, she had to be careful with her voice. Of course, she didn't follow the doctor's advice. If Don didn't insist, she... Well, it's too late for all that now.
Continuar el interrogatorio.
It looks like this woman is single, but she has feelings for someone. She is looking so intensely at this photo. But is it really a sister that she's studying in this manner?
¿Qué tenía pensado hacer Betty aquella noche?
They made the perfect couple, am I correct?
Yes, in a way. She was pretty and he...
Well?
He's a bright man, with a promising career ahead of him. He would have made Betty a good husband. He was always attentive and generous. Oh, a true gentleman.
I hear a note of envy in your voice.
You must have heard wrong.
Donald appeared to be very much in love with your sister.
Yes, he was mad about her.
Mad, you say? Being madly in love can often be destructive, and Mr. Fraser was known for being jealous, I believe.
No more than average. Men are always slightly possessive, especially when they are with a pretty woman.
I am not your enemy, Mademoiselle Bernard.
And you are not my friend either, Mr. Poirot, sir.
Yes, but your lies are not helping Mr. Fraser, or you for that matter. I know that Fraser was jealous, but I wonder why you feel the need to protect him.
Protect him? I hope you're not suggesting...
That you are Fraser's accomplice? There is nothing to suggest that, at least not yet. It would appear that your sister's murder is the second in a series that we have to stop as quickly as possible. The first was in Andover, and the same as your sister, the murderer sent me a letter informing me that a crime would be committed in that town. Now can I count on your honesty?
Yes, you have my confidence, Mr. Poirot. Don is a quiet and sensitive young man, slightly reserved too, and as is often the case with reserved people, when he flew into a temper, he completely lost control. He could be so violent.
Hostia.
Betty was frightened.
And when was this?
The first time was about a year ago, but they rowed more recently. Donald found out that Betty had lied to him. She said she was going out with a girlfriend, but she went out for dinner with a married man. It was an awful scene. She told him that until they were married, she was free to go with whoever she pleased. Donald turned quite pale and started shaking and kept saying one day...
Well?
he'd commit murder.
Do you think that is what happened?
No, Mr. Poirot, I don't believe that. You yourself said he may be a recidivist
Ya lo sé,
madman.
bueno, pero yo qué sé, pregunto.
Don loved Betty with all his heart. I can't imagine for one instant that he would hurt her.
Very good, Mademoiselle Barnard. Thank you for your help.
Fraser is at the Ginger Cat. The police haven't spoken to him, but they want to.
Très bien, Hastings. Let's see him now. Au revoir, mademoiselle. My deepest condolences to your parents.
Of course, Mr. Poirot. And don't be too hard on Don. He's more fragile than he looks.
If you say so. Let us now try and get our brain
Es lo que iba a
cells to
hacer
work.
ahora. Es lo que iba a hacer ahora. Que tenía... una cita con alguien. Salía mucho, otros hombres, además de con Donald. No. Marcas en el cuello. Sedujo a Betty antes de llevarla a la playa donde la estranguló.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Mega miró la fotografía de Donald y Betty. Hombre, no creo. ¿No? Pero como para matarla. What? Espera. No me jodas que me puedo acicalar aquí también. Perfecto. Joder. Vale, espérate. Donald tenía un móvil. No hemos hablado con él todavía, ¿eh? Vamos a dejarlo ahí. Y lo vamos a dejar aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. Muchas gracias por estar ahí un día más aguantándome. Y en el próximo continuaremos. De momento, hasta aquí. Y nada, en el siguiente ya veremos a ver qué nos comentan. Así que lo dicho. Gracias. Y hasta luego. Ah,
You've seen
espera.
Fraser, Hastings. What is your feeling?
He's a big chap. Fragile isn't exactly the word that springs to mind. I talked to his landlady before seeing him. She went to bed at 11. Fraser wasn't home yet.
Bien. Megan Barnard said he is a reserved character but with a nasty temper. We will see if this is the case.
Hay que chincharle. Pero eso será en el siguiente. Así que lo dicho. Gracias y hasta luego.